his eye. Barb man. We should call him the Barbie from now on. That would make more sense. Make sure everything's going good with the stream here. YouTube being a little bit gross here. Where my notification squad at? Ah, there you guys are. Hey guys. Hey Jen. Okay, so finally, I know it's been like weeks since I promised you guys, but we're finally gonna be starting, well, not starting, we're finally gonna be doing a stream on the new guy. Let's just pretend let's just pretend that he's not there. Okay, level 12. Where were we last time we were on this guy? We were in U2, Candoria. Yeah, okay. It's been literally weeks since I played on this guy. I know. Okay. I've also just been really busy. I know that lately all my Trove videos have just been streams, and I'm sorry about that, guys. I do want... Oh my gosh, this is the worst generation I've ever seen. We're in a pit. A pit of despair, and we only have 2 jump. Oh gosh. But it's been like such a long time since I actually got the chance to do like an actual episode. Most of all, that's just because things have been kind of busy and crazy for me. So I'm hoping things get a little bit more under control. Oh gosh, it's been such a long time since I had to do that. That takes me back. There's still quite a few tutorials that I gotta get out to you guys. There's also quite a bit of Trove news that I haven't really reported on, including what we ended up talking about with the I think I talked about that in my latest live stream, how the personal chests, or not personal chests, just all the other chests, they're all locked out until next week. I should probably, well, I guess there's no point in making a video on that, because it was supposed to be Tuesday is when we're hopefully going to get access to all of that stuff again. And then we'll see what happens. I don't want to say anything yet because it's not really tentative. Like, it's all kind of still up in the air. But Game Ago reached out to me, guys. And so far it seems pretty cool. Like, they might be hooking me up with some stuff that I'll be able to not only give away, but they mentioned that they might hook me up with some new items that are coming to the game so that I can actually do videos on it, instead of, you know, with the past, I would have to reach out to the Trove devs like constantly to try and get access to the new stuff so that I could make videos on it all and get all the news and everything. And I'm not saying that that's going to necessarily change, but seeing as we've got a different person in charge of managing all that stuff, I don't know. We'll see. Hello, Nokia. No, I say next week, but that was last week. Like, they were saying that they were going to close off all the officer chests and trading and stuff like that until Tuesday. So tomorrow it should be recovered. I don't know. As far as, like, adding you guys on this account, sorry, that's not really the name of the game here. I don't want to have a big crowd of people. The point is, I want to kind of experience this game front to back as a free-to-play player and just kind of see what happens, you know? That's why we're kind of playing as the Barb, just because he's, like, so good and powerful. But, yeah, I'm actually really excited. I did not expect to end up getting contacted by Game Ago, so I'll let you guys know what happens with that as much as I can anyways. But until then, Candy Barb time. Where is... There's like nothing we can do. Do I even... Yeah, I don't think I have any new wings, because unfortunately I did not end up completing that event. Like, there was the event that was going on, and I was saying how I was going to try and complete it, because it ended up giving us free wings, but no, I didn't do that. Why don't you main the Candy Barb? I mean, I'm literally maining him right now on this character. The point is that on my main account, there's other characters that are just better, so that's why I don't really main him. He's not really the fastest. He's powerful, but he's not very fast. I've always liked the Candy Barb. I just never mained him because there was always just better options. But now on a new account, I figure it's as good an excuse as ever to end up actually getting an alternative. Or, I mean, playing as this guy. You guys know what I mean. Am I late? Hey, Icy. Hi to everybody else, by the way. I know I didn't catch all your names. But this is probably going to end up being a shorter stream today, guys. Because it is still technically the next episode in the Let's Play series of this. But I wanted to kind of do it as a stream so that we could kind of hang out together. Well, you guys being there watching and hanging out, not necessarily hanging out in game, because I'm like, I've got so many friend requests on this guy, I'm sure of it, but I'm just not going to add anybody. Like, I gotta be very particular with it. I still am not entirely sure how I'm gonna do it. I like how we're in U2 and just kicking everything's butt, by the way. I wanna run! At 15 KPR, how much physical damage should I have? I don't know. I mean, that entirely depends on your setup. But generally, you should be going for, I don't know. I would say, like, I guess, like, I don't know. Just use your own discretion. But again, it's like if you have 100k physical, maybe around there. Maybe 80k. Depends on the class that you're playing as, too. Let's go get a recipe. I have 105k physical. Yeah, so you're doing okay then. That's not bad. Yeah, also, like Nokia's saying, the Anthem open demo. So that's going to be an open demo that all of you guys are going to get to play. So I've actually got... I rushed yesterday and got like a ton of footage of Anthem before the demo ended up closing. And I'm hoping to have like a bunch of tutorials and videos for you guys that basically explain what the game is, why you should actually be excited about it. Like as Trove players, Anthem is actually looking pretty tight, guys. It's funny because everything online now that people have played the demo, everything is just bad-mouthing Anthem. And here I am, and I was not into Anthem even in the slightest. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't follow any of the hype. And after playing it, I can honestly say it's a great game. Like, it's going to be a lot of fun. But anyways, my point is that February 1st, console players and PC players, you guys are going to be able to play Anthem for absolutely free for 3 days. So check it out. Okay? I'm going to be obviously covering all of that later on, but for right now, we are playing the Trove, so most of you don't care. So what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, good. Good. We got lucky. Because otherwise, if this guy generated on the top of the building... Oh no, Dark Wolf guy's following me around. Stop it, man. See, this is bad. This is bad news bears, dude. Because he's going to follow me around and he's going to one-shot all the dungeons, so it's like I'm not doing it legit. That's the whole point. That's why I don't... Like, Dark Wolf, if you're watching at home, bud, can you swap to a weaker character so that we can play together? Because that's the thing. That's the only thing that I would say that I want from you guys. Because I want to be able to just progress. Like, I'm not speed rushing with this character or anything, you know? Like, with my normal account, it's all about gotta go fast. With this guy, it's like, let's just hang out. Let's just chill. Let's just do it. You know what I mean? We need... Oh, yeah, we need shadow items. That's right. That's all we can really go for right now. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, I see. I did actually catch your comments saying you were back in Costa Rica on the Resident Evil stream. It's just I was doing a recording session, so I didn't reply. And then by the time I finished my recording, you were already gone. I'm hoping to actually get more... Like, I hope I can record more Resident Evil tonight. I know you guys don't care, but I'm actually loving that game. Like, oh my goodness gracious, it's so tight. It's been a while since I enjoyed a single-player game that much. Like, legit. There's just something about that I'm having a really good time with. What's your favorite meme? I have no idea. If I see it, I'll laugh at it, but I don't know off the top of my head what, like, I don't know if I have a favorite per se. Oh gosh, we gotta do this dungeon legit. Ooh. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Is this the entrance? I think this is the entrance. That's why this lamppost is here. Yeah, okay. Alright, see, if I didn't play this game, I wouldn't know how this works. Happy B-Day. Good one, have a good one, Hayden. Happy birthmas. Okay, I'm gonna game end all these dudes. because they're gonna give us even more little XP. Is that? Yeah, that was just another way up. This dungeon's so confusing. That's why, like, I've never... I think I've done it legit, like, maybe under 10 times. And then otherwise, I always just either climb around it or bomb my way through because it's, like, so confusing. I thought you didn't like bouncing mounts. I don't. I hate this mount, but it's the only one that I got for free. And it's faster than Slow Sebastian, so... kind of have to use it. Not really much of a choice. I'm not a fan of horror games. I hate suspense. Me too, actually, Icy. Typically, I don't like horror games. That's why, like, that just goes to show how good Resident Evil is, that I'm actually enjoying it as much as I am. What the? This is a boss? Oh. I thought it was like a really, really tiny punch bot. That was really weird. What is your guys' favorite class? Answer me this one. Because that's something I'm curious about. I should take, like, a vote, except I can't put, like, I can't put too many, options on YouTube. See, this is why I mean this dungeon sucks. So you guys can go ahead and tell me your favorite class while we're dealing with this, because, oh my goodness gracious. This is... it's gonna take a long time for me to get out of here. You should invest in a new mount. No. I'm a free-to-play player on this account, so I can't really get any flux. I actually... Hey, we made it. Boomer, Gunslinger. Are you gonna play Resident Evil every day? I'm playing it as often as I can. No promises of it being every day, but... Pirate Captain, Vanguard, a second for Boomer. Bunch for Shadowhunter, of course. Revenant, good. At least there's somebody that likes it. Neon Ninja, Shadowhunter, Boomer. Quite a few for Boomer, I'm surprised. I mean, I guess he is a pretty fun character, that's for sure. But, kind of uggles just because he has his knockback, right? I would not mind, like, maybe after we finish Barb on this account, I wouldn't mind going to the Boomer. Because I do like the Boomer. He's got really nice movement, doesn't he? Like, it just feels good playing him, you know? My favorite class is game crashes. Oh. I guess that is true. I'm surprised we're not, like, getting game ended by anything. We're also not really getting that much XP. Why is that? I know that technically we could do other things to end up getting us more XP, but who cares? When Luxion arrives, get golden dragon souls for the fledgling dragon. Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't really have dragon coins, though. But, yeah, I guess I should go for Infinium. Above any resource, it's definitely worth grabbing Infinium. Wasted my first 100k on Dark Peg Wings. Hey, man, at least that's considerably cheap for Peg Wings, honestly. Back in the day, they were 2 mil. That's when I got them, so... Now, at least, they're a lot easier to get because you can just craft those boxes, right? No, I don't want to play Bomber Royale. Not right now. I know that that's a really good way of getting XP, though. So we'll definitely have to do a Bomber stream at some point. And then, unlike the devs, I won't get stream sniped because I'm actually good at the game. So I'll wreck everybody. I'm sorry, devs. I know that was really mean. No, it's funny. They always get, like, stream sniped. And then you just see them slowly getting triggered. And it's like, who cares? You know? Yeah, I'll play Boomer at some point. I'm not gonna play him yet. Like, I can't unlock another character for quite a while, actually. Maybe he'll be the first one that we end up working towards. Because that's the funny thing too, guys. Like, this is really good for me to kind of get an experience of what you guys are all used to. Because back in the day, you could actually just get all of the other classes with credits or qubits. And that's how I ended up getting most of them, if not from packs, because there was the packs that had costumes for the classes, and those used to be exclusive to those packs. I don't know if they still are. But the point is, then they ended up removing that and made it so that you could only buy the classes for real money, and then that just flopped hard. So then they were like, okay, we'll make it so that you can craft all the classes with a bunch of weird resources, which honestly, it's just too confusing for most players because it's like you just go into this game and you're like, what is this resource? I don't know what it is. My point is, long story short, I haven't ever actually crafted a class because back when I got all the classes, it wasn't in game. Except for when the Vanguard came in, but obviously I ended up just buying the pack with him because it gave you a bunch of costumes and junk. And he's pretty disgusting to craft, dude. Should we do that 3-star? Yeah, let's do that 3-star. That one's kind of fun. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I am not used to these wings. Whoa! I did that on purpose. Totally. Come to think of it, I gotta be really careful because I have a mod on. Yep. It's gonna automatically dismantle all of my stuff. Because otherwise, is this better for us? Ooh. Movement speed, jump. I'll take the extra jump, that's for sure. Okay, and then let's try and get ourselves some extra gems. Maybe we'll get lucky and end up getting a mount out of this. I doubt it. Maybe because we're actually on a beginner account. Oh. That would have been tight. Max health and physical damage. We're not really dealing with. I thought gems could only generate with 3 stats now. And as fierce and arcane. But I guess that's only shadow gems and up, huh? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Weird. Okay, here's an epic yellow. Sure, I'll take that. Just because it'll just make us that much stronger. We're never gonna get empowered gems. Like, that's gonna take a bazillion years. I cannot even get through Shadow Towers to save my life, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna be taking anything, as Joe's saying. I didn't catch the comment of somebody asking, but no. This account, the whole point is I don't want any advantages over any other players. And even on my main account, I don't take free items anymore, just because it's like I'm already pretty much rich in this game, so it's like you go ahead and, you know, use the flux, use the items for yourself. Like, technically, if I wanted to, I could just transfer flux to this character. Well, no, you can't transfer flux. That's right. We can't even trade post, anyways. But anyways, I don't want to take any of your stuff, guys. Like, this whole character, the reason why we're not playing with anybody, I don't want to get carried. I want to do this legit. It's like the most hardcore that Trove can get. I guess. If you can even call it hardcore. Give me that. I also see this boss. Where is he? Oh, gosh. That's, what the? We just got a badge for what? Falling? That was weird. Wait, that guy counted as an elite, but oh. Okay, why did the boss was on the wrong floor? What? Whatever. Let's go for another recipe. Just gotta get ourselves that extra mastery. What is the other? Besides, remember when you could pick any class at the start? Oh yes, that was fun. Actually, Icy, do you remember? Oh wait, you're not as old a player as me. Back in the day, you were just stuck with the knight. And, oh, I forget what it was. What happened when I first got this game? It was like, because I bought it through Humble Bundle, I bought access to the game, and it gave me, like, Gunslinger and Draco, I think. Because otherwise, I don't think you normally started with those characters. I think you had to buy them. And that was, like, so cool, man. Like, I loved this game back then. I still love it now. Obviously, it's a different kind of love. But when we first got the Draco, that was so hype. Because I remember, like, he's just such a cool fire character. You know? Maybe that'll be another... Maybe we should go for that character instead of Boomer. What do you guys think? It doesn't really matter to me. I just think it would be kind of a nice homage to the old series. Because I don't really use Draco that much anymore. And he is still one of my favorite characters, just in terms of style, even though I don't really use him for his abilities or anything. Would you guys rather me on Draco or Boomer? Please play more Anthem. I got lots of videos of Anthem, and when it comes out, you can expect that I'm going to be playing it a lot. Don't worry. Nobody's saying anything. If no one says anything, I'm just going to go for Draco. Icy's the only one who said Boomer. I mean, it's tough for me to tell because quite literally with YouTube, I'll say this and ask you guys, and then I gotta wait like almost a full minute before I end up seeing all your guys' reply. Okay, it's unanimous. Draco. Sorry, guys. No Boom Boom. We'll go for the Boomer as our third class, okay? But yeah, I want to work for the Draco. Because, I mean, I love Barb. He's still going to be my main on this account for sure. But everybody's saying Draco, so that'd be a nice... That'd be nice. Nice experience to kind of revisit and... Ah, hey, another weakling. I like you, bud. But yeah, it's pretty unanimous that everyone wants Draco instead of Boomer. Boomer's better for farming for mats. Yes, I know. I know. I gotta go check and see, actually, what it costs to actually make these characters. And then I should start going out of my way. Like... Leveling is something that I should probably just save for the normal episodes, and then otherwise I should probably be using these streams to go and get mitts. Why did I say materials like that? I don't know. I like this guy. He's weak like me. I like him. Hey, wait a minute. There's enemies in the wall. I might add this guy. So long as he doesn't have like OP classes or anything like that. Haha. Make a poll to choose Boomer or Draco. Yeah, I guess that's a good point, Icy. I'll do that on the community tab on my YouTube, okay? Actually, come to think of it. Let me game wreck this guy. And then you know what? I'll launch that. I'll put that poll up like right now. Okay. Let me, how do you add people? I don't know how to add people, man. /add Sebastian ZQ3? No, I don't know how to do it. Okay. Here, let me start the poll. So I'll set this up on my community tab, so it's just right on the YouTube. Hold on. Bloop. Alright, there you go, guys. Cast your vote. Already added you? Okay. Where is this Sebastian guy? Is this alphabetical? See, I don't want my friends list to end up getting super duper full. There we go. Oh, we already have him added. That's why he's joined me. Oh. Rip. Yeah, that's right. He's the random dude that I got. I completely forgot about that. Well, let's rock, Sebastian. See, I'll add, like, I'm not against adding new players. Like, if you guys are just starting out with Trove, then heck yeah, let's party up. But it's very difficult for me to kind of gauge that because you know, you might say that you're your starting player and then maybe you're like really, really powerful, but I don't know. Okay, let's do this, Sebastian. Ah! I suck at jumping! Oh, man. I messed that up. I was used to having more movement speed. I'm not used to being slow. Come on, man. You got this. Show your parkour skills. These dungeons, like, this game is so difficult, actually. Like, with the enemies knocking you around, they really gotta get rid of knockback just for the sake of being able to actually navigate these dungeons, because it's, like, so crazy trying to jump through all these hoops. Bloop. Hello, ugly. We did it. Me and my best friend. Yeah. What's happening? Right now, there is a vote, my reptile brother. you guys want to participate, you can on the community tab on my YouTube. So go to my YouTube page, just right on the channel, and then there will be community as one of the tabs, and then cast your vote of what you want me to go for as my alternative character to this account. Candy Barb is going to be my main, but we're kind of voting between, do you guys want to see me do Draco, or do you want to see me go for Boomer? Because I don't really care. It's completely up to you guys. Hey, you have bombs? It might be time to unadd him. I'm just kidding. Bombs is the tool of endgame players. New players do not has bombs. I like how we're wrecking everything, but this is like the world that we're recommended to go to. All right, let's go to Neon. Screw it. Shout out to the fellow Trovians who invited themselves. Invited themselves to what? What are you talking about? Okay, this is... I'll just wait here. I don't like leeching these dungeons. I like how everybody immediately in here has like dragons and revenant and all these things. Like, I feel so weak. Like, look at me. Let's see. Can we get anything good out of this? Oh. You know what I'm fully expecting? We're gonna get Gonda on this account. You know it. I don't want to open those chests, actually. But you know we're gonna get Gonda on this account because I'll never get it on my live account. Or main account. What the? Oh, hey. Nice. Where? Let's go this way. What we're trying to do, my soft goal is we're trying to actually get to 5,000 PR. Because if we can get to that sweet, sweet 5K, then we can just bump up with crystal gear. I want to show you guys firsthand how easy it is to actually get to the end game now. Because you don't technically need to go for stellar or anything. Where... What? How do we get in this stinking dungeon, man? Look, Sebastian the cheater. No. 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 Sebastian the cheater. He's using bombs. And he's using a little bit too many of them, man. I like how now suddenly we're getting a lot more XP, even though this is not the recommended area. But... how do you get a banner? That's just from PvP, which... technically has kind of been removed from the game, so you can't really do it anymore. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness gracious, this camera angle is disgusting. Ah! Really? These dungeons suck, dude. Like, they're so tough to navigate when you only have 2 jump. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10 jumps. We have 10 jumps, and I'm sitting here trying to just do 2? Wee! Wee! I could have been so much more powerful. See, this is how you play this game. See, that was all me. This Sebastian cheater pumpkin eater is way too powerful. Wait a minute, I keep forgetting. I gotta check. Did we get any shadows? Nope. We did get evil chicken styles, though. So I'm down for that. Forgot to say my Barb is weak. And is only a relic sword and ally. Yeah, I mean... do you think 907 PR in 3 days is decent? Yeah, that's not bad. I mean... I've spent more time on this guy, and I haven't really progressed that much. But that's also just because I'm not, like, on this every day, honestly. Like, you can get through this pretty quick. Like, the game's progression is not really... Sebastian left. Oh, no. Who's gonna carry me now? No, that's the thing. Like, that Sebastian guy obviously is... Oh, okay. He got a pinata mount? Where did he get that? Oh, well. Whatever. Bow style. Alright, let's see if we can style our character. Make ourselves look a little bit more swag. Hopefully we got some, hide uncollected. There we go. Let's see if we got anything cool. This is a neat sword. I like that. I'll favorite that. Ooh, this is one of my favorite swords, especially when we get a Radiant costume with this guy. This one's not bad, but I like this one. This one's okay. Get out of the way, Sebastian. The cleaver is not a bad sword, but it's not my favorite. Chickens! Grab that one for sure. See, this is the cool thing about having an alt account. We get to kind of go through these boring things together. Because normally... Oh, Donkey Kong barrel! Nice. Because normally I want to do this stuff on camera. That gold one's okay, but it's not my favorite. This one's actually a good one. Yeah, I really like that one a lot. We might rock that one. This one... Oh, I already have it favorited. Duh. Come on. Give me a good one. Ugh! What is this? I know it's supposed to be like a lightning sword, but that's kind of gross. I'll grab these as a favorited style just because they're so stupid. That one's a really good one. A little bit over the top, but I like it. That would be good if we had a neon costume. Hey, it's the hammer from Halo. Okay. That's the cool thing is it's like so many of these old items were like references to other games because Trove's popularity was really, really crazy at the time. And lots of people that played other games were coming to it. As opposed to now where you barely, like, there's only kind of a set amount of people that end up making all these new items and stuff. Apple. I don't know who this guy is. But the reptile face, obviously, we gotta rock that because me reptile, man. Okay, let's... I still want to do this 3-star. If we can. But I'm trying to find the stinking entrance. Like, this dungeon's gonna kind of suck. Well, you know what? We can use this to end up getting some verticality going on. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting we have more than just 2 jumps, so this is easy peasy. Good. I see that blue bar down there. There's a boss. What are all the beginner classes? I don't know. I'll have to go look. Yeah, that's right. Is Draco not a beginner class? Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe that's why you guys were yelling at me. How do we... You know what? We got 1 bomb. I should actually craft a bunch more, but they're so expensive. Ugh! Oh, it wasn't enough. Sebastian, do your thing, cheater. I am reliant on you. I need a dragon desperately. Just so that I get the bombs, man. If I could ever get an Emp box, you know I would get a diamond dragon egg, because this game's gonna be uggles like that, and it always gives things to new players. Whee! Ugh. Ultimate of Destiny. Die! Give me item. They're so powerful. They're so powerful. How many cubits do we got? Oh, we're almost at 10k. So we can get death defying pretty soon. We don't really need it right now, but we'll need it in a bit. There's a Draco right there, and he's rocking... Oh, that's the moon costume. I was gonna say, because remember back in the day, the neon costume? The blue Draco costume? That was like my favorite costume of the game. And it took me like so long to get it. I think King Andredo ended up giving it to me in the end. And then they added the Balefire Dragon, which was really awesome because it was all green and neon. Even more neon than the blue one. And now there's just way too many costumes, honestly. Like, that was the thing that was so cool about Trove back in the day, is all the costumes were like so simple. And there wasn't really that many options. So it was kind of like, you just had your favorites. And they kind of had like a lot more appeal to them. How do you legit get into this dungeon? Whereas now, it's kind of like, there's just so many options that it doesn't even matter. You know? Okay, I don't know how you legit get into this dungeon, man. Is there a portal up here? No? Huh. Well, we'll skip over that then. That dungeon's stupid. I'm sure there's like an entrance to it somewhere, but whatever. What's the best class to speed farm? That'd be Neon Ninja, Vanguard, and Dino Tamer. Those are pretty much the top 3. I still gotta make videos like that. Like, I do have those videos as an idea. I haven't gotten them ready yet. But I want to have videos talking about, like, the fastest classes of 2019, the strongest classes of 2019, stuff like that, you know. Kind of more helpful, shorter versions of, here's the classes that you want to focus on. Instead of the hour-long video that explains, like, all of the classes individually, you know. Which, thankfully, people ended up timestamping. that video for me, so. Lunar Lancer for normal dungeons. Yeah, Lunar Lancer is good. He's not bad. Shadow Hunter for Shadow Tower. Okay, no. No. Shadow Hunter sucks for Shadow Towers, dude. Unfortunately. You made me want to play Trove. Oh, good. I stand against Boomeranger Mans. Oh, you guys are turning this into a war. I don't know why. Boom Boom, he's a cool character. He is. Like, he's a lot of fun. All the Zelda and Mario references to him. I remember when he first came out, he's got really, really nice movement. That's the best thing about him. Like, he feels good. He's got really good dodge animation. All of his attacks don't really break that often. Even his Boomeranger, because it's a physical object, usually will connect with enemies instead of flying all over the place. But he's got knockback. And the devs just refuse to get rid of it, unfortunately. Because otherwise, he would actually be a pretty good character. He still needs a buff. He's too weak. But especially compared to somebody like Draco, who already got his rework, and thus he's good. He's way better. I don't think we're even going to get our class gem on this guy. That's the thing. Oh, that's that same stupid dungeon. I guess we'll go this way. Whatever. Ooh. Those orbs, man. Okay, now Sebastian is rocking his lunar costume, so I'm pretty sure he's just a liar, and he secretly seems to be pretty powerful. Or at the least, I mean, to be fair, it could be that maybe he's not necessarily powerful. It's just that it took me that long. What the? Are we supposed to go up or down? Like, maybe it just took me that long, and he's already, Oh, yeah, we do go up. Okay. And he just already got all that done within the same amount of time that I've had this account and never play it. Yeah, there's lots of references to Link on the Boomer Icy. Didn't you know? They even have, like, the new leveled hats for the Boomer have a little fairy beside them. Which, to me, I'm wondering whether or not, like, was that intentional, or was that kind of a homage to, back in the day, the original most popular mod for the Boomer was actually mine, because I made him into Link, and I ended up making all of his alternative costumes into, like, Dark Link and, you know, Fierce Deity Link and all of that stuff. Which, it was such a cool, like, I really liked that mod. It was so simple back then, you know, instead of all the over complexity that things have now. Which, I mean, I'm not trying to get, like, overly nostalgic or anything. I just really enjoyed that mod. Because I gave him, like, the mirror shield from Majora's Mask and stuff, and it was just, it was so cool. If we got Boom Boom, I'll end up putting that costume mod back on, that's for sure. Okay, this dungeon, you guys are, yeah, he's got way too many bombs. I think I'm being swindled. It's okay. Makes it a little bit faster and a little bit less uggles. All right, let's hop back into Team Ploxel here. I want to take a quick peek at the poll that we got going on. And I'll probably end up deleting that poll. Just because there's, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could keep it running, but hey, we got mastery out of that. Oh, hey, Warlord's Crown. I like that. Shadow? No. Warlord. There we go. That's actually one of my favorite helmets. Haha! It looks kind of stupid, actually. I remember it looking a lot better than this. Somebody help! Alright, let's do this. Now you guys are mentioning all the references for the Boom Boom. Yeah, it's all just references. His jump is more Mario, though. Which it was definitely intentional for all of that. Okay, I want to see craft some bombs. I literally have not crafted any bombs. I don't know why it's saying that we did. Where do we craft bombs? Craft one more set. Oh, those are kind of cheap. So technically, yeah, we could already craft like 42 times 4. So that's not bad, actually. Right? That's how it works. Buy a gem booster box. Okay. They kind of force us to do this. Get some of this done here. There's some more gem dust that we don't need. Upgrade your gem. Okay. I don't really want to. But whatever. It's super easy to upgrade gems now because they can't fail. I mean, they can fail, but they can't. Open the gems tab. I was literally just on that. That should be reversed right there. Go to a drowned world. We'll see. Okay, let's see. So, for starting characters, Boomer. We could already craft Boomer, guys. Let me check what the poll is at. Because we could already craft Boomer right now. Draco's winning, though. Draco's winning by, like, 30%. Oh, man, you guys. We could already craft him. What about this guy? Oh! But all we need is some bleached bones. So cast your votes now, guys. I'm going to go for these bleached bones. And if we can get these bleached bones in time, we'll craft the Draco today. And then that'll take my last Chaos Core. It'll be out of the way. And, yup. So cast your vote now, guys. If you haven't already, do it. Because we're getting really close. Bleach bones. I think that's just from skeleton enemies, right? Yeah, we got a bleach bone there. Okay. So if you guys really, really want Boomer, show him some love. But if you guys really want Draco, be sure to keep casting those votes to end up beating them out. Because otherwise, so far, Draco's already winning by a landslide. No, guys. Here, I'm sorry, I guess I should have mentioned, in case any of you guys are watching, your votes in here aren't gonna count, because obviously that's just all yelling and stuff like that. I don't know who wins. You guys could just spam it over and over. Go to my YouTube page, like the YouTube channel, and then on the community tab, I have a poll that you can end up voting on. So cast your votes there for whether you want me to end up crafting the Draco or the Boomer, and we'll definitely end up doing it in this stream for sure. I don't think enemies from dungeons, yeah, they don't end up necessarily giving us bones unless it's an elite mob. But this is kind of exciting. I didn't really expect it to end up turning out that way, but I think that'll be kind of cool. It's neat that we're getting like so many chaos chests too. And, I mean, here's the thing, guys. It's not like I'm not going to get Boomer, so don't get too salty about it. Like, I'll end up getting him eventually. It's just Draco kind of has a lot more of a personal feel to me. So, I'm actually really excited about potentially playing on him again. Where's our bleach bones? We don't even need to be doing these dungeons, do we? Like, we should just be out in the world, game-ending normal enemies. There's a, did you guys know there's actually a secret entrance to this dungeon right in here? So I think, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you have to blast your way through this door. And then I actually really like this dungeon because it's got so many secrets to it. And I'm all about like little secrets and stuff. There used to be like so many more secrets to so many other dungeons, but unfortunately, devs ended up slowly sealing a lot of them off. I guess this is one that they didn't know about, so it stayed in. And then you can end up going through this painting. Oh. You also get a lot of glim out of this, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's a good glim farm. Kind of, not really. Where is our bleach bones, man? Where are they at? Oh my, I didn't know that this enhanced UI ended up doing this. Okay, so we're at 5 bleach bones, so we got quite a while, guys. Don't worry. Go to the fiery peaks. There's bleach bones everywhere. Yeah, you're absolutely right, actually. We can't, though, because I'm too weak. Requires 900 PR. Let's take a peek. Okay, how much extra PR does this get if I level it up a little bit? Maybe. You can only level them to 10? Oh, because it's such garbles gems. That's right. And then here's our shadow gem. Yeah, so shadow gems always go to fierce or arcane. And then up. Okay. Well, we can level this one up. If you bomb me into a hole, I will put you on my ignore list on this account. Because I don't have enough jump to get out of the hole. But let's... Oh, we actually have enough PR now. Dude, let's do it. Let's go. Nice. Vote Draco, but get him to get Boomer next stream at the beginning. I mean, that entirely depends on the Chaos Cores, man. Because that's the problem, is I don't have any Chaos Cores. Otherwise, it's not like Boomer's difficult to get by any means. There's the bones. I mean, there is the possibility, like, if you guys would rather watch me play on Draco than on Barb, I'm down for that too. I think maybe I'll kind of swap between them. Because I love Barb, don't get me wrong. But there's, I mean, Draco's just got so much more, like, appeal to me, honestly. So we might swap to him for a little bit. Woo! So I think this will be our last one that we needed. We can't handle this world, obviously. Because we only needed 10, right? Yeah, and we got 11 now. So let me head back to the club and let's check the votes. Show us mastery level. My mastery sucks. I'm level 21 for my mastery. Hey, we got the Shadow. Okay. These cubits are broken for some reason. Cubes leaf flask capacity. Forum posting privileges. Right. I forgot all about that. So at level 30 on our mastery, that's probably when we'll end up getting our next mount, unless we end up getting lucky. And then otherwise the cubits are going to end up helping us with a bunch of other things. These cubits are all broken. The adept wings are at 40. That's pretty high up there. Ooh. I didn't know that they gave us a free empowered water gem. That's actually really nice. I will take that. Even though it's got trash stats, it gives us the extra PR. Nice. Oh, wait, let's see. Did we... Oh, it was a starting world, so obviously we didn't get anything out of it. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, was there anything else? Trading post is just outright locked out. That's hilarious. This is what I have in my inventory, by the way. I have my class gem key, so we're ready. All right, let's check the votes. So it was at 34% for Boomer, 66 or something for Draco, and it is now. Okay, so with 153 votes within like an hour, which is pretty impressive. Way to go, guys. You did it. Good job. Boomer is at 29% versus Draco at 71%. So, sorry, Boom Booms. We're going to be crafting the Draco. Here we go. Kind of no surprise there. It was a bit of a landslide, but either way, I'm down for it because, oh man, this takes me back. Oh, this takes me back. Yeah, we might play on this guy for a little while, honestly, because this is, oh gosh. Like, when you get him to the end game, it's like, oh, it's a little too much, you know. Like, the beginning of Trove plays so much slower, and that's kind of what I like so much about it. But, yeah, man, I might actually, we might main Draco again for a bit, because this guy is so tight. Especially just these default costumes, you know? Like, I really love this character. Like, he was my first favorite character in the game just because of all the fire VFX and everything like that. So, there is the possibility that we'll stick with this guy, honestly. Slow Sebastian. Here we go. I'm sorry, Scythe. Someone hacked the poll. Oh, of course. I should have known. What about these? How do these all work? 2? Oh, hey, we're actually not doing too bad with our Draco coins. Or dragon coins. Huh. That's not bad. What about... we don't have nearly enough to end up even bothering going for this dragon. He'll probably end up being one of the first dragons we go for because he's considerably easy. But honestly, I'm not really going out of my way to farm any of the dragons, you know? Nightbot hates Draco. No, you were supposed to vote on it. I don't know why Nightbot is like attacking you guys. I really don't. It's rest in spaghetti, never forgetty. Yes. Yeah, I know they need to add new fire video effects. That's the one thing that kind of holds me back from this guy. Like, I like him just because of nostalgia's sake, but I really don't like his fire VFX now. Like, they were so cool back in the day, and now, like, since we've already got plenty of new fire video effects, like, he needs some love, man. I don't know if they'll ever do that, though, because they rebalance the characters, sure, but they're not really for adding new video effects to old characters and stuff, which kind of sucks. I really wish they would, because Draco needs some love in that regard. Like, his video effects just don't hold up anymore. This fire could look so much better, because that's the thing. They've gotten so good at what the fire can end up looking like in this game. Like, seriously. So, anyways, guys and gals, that's going to do it for me today. I know it was, well, I was going to say a bit of a shorter stream, but we still streamed for 50 minutes. I just wanted to have this as a quicker video. I was honestly expecting it was going to be half an hour, but that was pretty fun, though, with the whole voting thing and stuff like that, right? Maybe we'll end up doing that a little bit further down the line when I can afford some of the other characters. Then I'll end up having votes up for them. There is the possibility we'll probably end up playing on the Draco within the next episode. But I don't know when the next time is that I'll end up doing a live stream of this. So we'll have to see. Anyways, thanks for watching. Very much appreciate it. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and all that stuff. You guys know all the ways to support me. There's all sorts of things down in the list, in the description below. Otherwise, I gotta wait for YouTube to catch up to itself because the buffer time is absolutely disgusting. This live stream will end up going up publicly as soon as it's finished processing on YouTube. Otherwise, you can check out the Resident Evil video, and I might end up uploading an Anthem video today or two as well. Either way, have yourselves a great day, guys. Sign on. Stay epic. Waiting for the buffer, 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 waiting for the buffer. YouTube sucks.